Accra High Court has agreed to the mode of settlement between former Chief Executive Officer of the defunct Capital Bank and the Attorney General, as stated on November 30th, 2022. Per this development, the accused is expected to comply with the agreed restitution outlined. Let's speak with Elvis Ander, who's our man on the ground in court. Elvis, welcome to the show. What else have you gathered?
Okay, so Ken, currently the decision of the court is that per the agreement that has been made earlier between Essien and the Attorney General still holds, and that Essien is expected to pay an amount of 30 million Ghana cedis, which he has already paid, and so the remaining 60 million will be split over a period of time, and of which he would be paying in installment, that is 20 million at a time. So to this effect, the court agreed to the mode of payment and convicted Essien. Now he has pleaded guilty to the charges leveled against him, but what is standing right now is that the judge is still reading the ruling as I'm speaking to you now, and is yet to give the reasons why he is giving that conviction to Essien. But let me take you earlier to what happened before this decision was made. Now, with regards to the argument in court, the lawyer for Essien, that is Thaddeus Sorry, indicated to the court that the court should be interested in the issue that has been brought before it, and also look at how possible they would find ways of recouping the money that has already been said to be stolen by Essien, and of which Essien has done the honest by paying 30 million Ghana cedis as on November 30, 2022. And so this is a clear indication that he has admitted his fault and is ready to make payment and any other thing that comes with it. But the court had already indicated that if Essien is paying that said amount of money, it must come with an interest, because the money as at then would depreciate if he is paying in that currency, to which Thaddeus Sorry indicated to the court that that has been calculated together with the Attorney General, and that is why the amount of money expected to be paid by Essien is amounting to 90 million Ghana cedis, and that he has agreed to pay. Now, the court in its own wisdom said, okay, fine, that is a good attempt that you've made, and so I would hold on to it as you have brought in Article 35 to buttress your decision, and so the agreement still holds.
Elvis, I'm curious to know, how was the mode of payment? Was it via physical cash, via check, via promise? How was it done?
Okay, so the mode of payment was done on 30th, as I indicated earlier, but as to whether it was through cash or check, it hasn't been outlined in the court, or we've not been told in the court yet. But definitely, since this is a large sum of money, then automatically I think it will be by check. Right. To the office of the Attorney General, and subsequent one would also be same.
What then happens to Essien after he's done paying? Is he going a free man?
Of course, if he's done paying, then automatically he's a free man. But as I speak to you, his ruling is yet to be read, and so we will not be able to make any I will not be able to give any detail as expected to be done when the ruling is made, because right now what is standing is that the court has now said the second accused person, who is an accomplice, is not guilty of the charges leveled against him, and so he is a free man now. Now we are left with the second accused person, who is waiting for his ruling on the matter, and then it will come to Essien, who is the first accused person, and so we won't be able to give much details as to the fact that Essien will be further charged or further convicted with another offense that is part of the 23 counts that has been leveled against him.
Elvis Ander, thank you very much for that update. He's our resident correspondent from the court.